On today's episode of Biting the Finger That Saved You, what can we say? What can we say?
Well, now, baby girl with the chest. What do you think happened after that reunion?
Hey, Bethans, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If this is the first time on my channel, please do all to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also, give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys, let's talk about Seyi for a little bit, because I know there's been a lot of drama surrounding this guy since yesterday, and it's like, you know, the handler is out there, you know, rejoicing and saying miracle, no they tire Jesus sing, do no 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 no, hey miracle, no they tire Jesus, pam pam pam. Better leave this matter. I know a lot of us had our reservations yesterday as to the whole, you know, jury saving Seyi for the second time and all of that. And, you know, we were just really livid and just, you know, pouring our hearts out during the family meeting, you know, which was very, very entertaining because, guys, I'm like, what's in the apple, Big Brother? Even though I saw some comments that were a bit different from the whole general anger and all of that. And guys, I really love the fact that, you know, every single time we have conversations, especially during the family meetings, there are people saying, oh no, I'm for this. Yes, I'm against this. You know, I love it. Okay, I really love it. And of course, like I always say, we all have our opinions and they count, you know, but it's just the way you express it. And sometimes when I feel like, you know, people take time to express themselves well, then of course, whomst am I to argue? I mean, I would just say, oh yeah, I see your point, or oh no, I don't, you know. So it was a very healthy conversation last night. But guys, Seyi, where they save last week, Seyi where Dorathy bought your save last week with the other two jury members. Yesterday night, now so Dorathy just catch stray bullets from Seyi.
Did anybody know that anybody test microphone for their season?
Now, in the video that I posted this morning, I had told you guys that, you know, Adekunle was sitting in the garden, Benita, Seyi, Fraud, you know, just some housemates there. Guys, it was in that same sitting that Seyi had opened his mouth, wow, and just said the things that he said. You know, he was like, you know, on a girl. So, Dorathy, sorry, you say person when say you be on a girl. Better your wallet too much. But guys, Seyi was like, on a girl, we get chest. We get chest. You know, see what she do for her own season. Even though Adekunle coded what he was saying, even though Adekunle coded who he was talking about, some housemates were still there like, who be the person? Who be the person? It could say Dorathy now. Dorathy. Now Adekunle say, so you needed to say the name before they will get it. It was like, on a girl, the reason she don't get any brand deals, no endorsement, nothing. Now because say she open her mouth, they just say, say she be leak Lord Baelish microphone. I say, Seyi, not be everything you hear, you go talk. Sometimes just shut up, but not the hear word. This guy talks anyhow sometimes, and it's just really annoying. You know why? What's in? You understand? When you bring the talk again, you know, say she dey leak Lord Baelish. Now don't forget Lord Baelish. Now bright, oh now don't forget for reunion where they tell us things, where they tell us say Dorathy, Lord Baelish microphone. Not before my mouth now go hear, but if you know, you know. Okay.
The baby girl with the chest. Dorathy. I ain't talk saying Lord, she tests Lord Baelish microphone by herself. Yeah. After that statement, what happened?
So Seyi was saying that, and a lot of people had reactions on the internet. Like, guys, look at the person you put saved. And I see that this person, I want to save. Oh yeah, now say they use that in bad mouth, they follow and talk anyhow. They talk about anyhow, blah blah blah. Just like, if only Seyi knew that this is one of the people that actually saved him last week, I'm sure he would just be keeping a lot of things to himself instead of just opening his mouth and just saying anything that comes to his mouth. Like, the guy can actually be very condescending sometimes. And as much as sometimes it's like, oh yeah, we don't want to talk about these things, it's very, very evident, you know. It's the same way he's been treating Ike. Guy, you're one of his BFFs. Guy, you're eating the food in the head of house lounge. And these other people, Benita and Messi, they gave him their peace of mind. You know, Benita returned the badge because they had an issue. Messi returned the badge because, guy, this house is always dirty. The head of house lounge is always dirty. I can't keep cleaning. Just because I don't like a dirty space does not mean that I have to kill myself because I'm trying to keep the place clean. You know, so she returned the badge and left. Seyi will not return the badge. Seyi would never say anything bad to Ike, but once Ike is not there, Baba goes about, you know, just saying all sorts. I told you guys 2 videos before this one that Seyi was saying, oh, Ike, you know, his behavior is very appalling. That's a nonsense behavior. That's this, that's that. But he will never say it in front of Ike. That's the problem. Like, guy, if it's sure for you, tell Ike to him face. Not be say you go to see and they laugh, then you go in back the talk. For my place, they call him Mara Niru Pompitinazu. They're going to laugh you for your back, but for your front, they're going to hail you. That's in a rubbish, a nonsense behavior. And Seyi is really, really fond of that. So I don't particularly blame the people that have been saying a lot of things about him on the internet, because that his behavior can come across as, annoying, really, really annoying. But guys, let me know what you think about that situation. Now, moving away from that, guys, I don't really know. Seyi and Doyin were having a conversation in the dining area, where she was carrying out her punishment. If you noticed, Seyi and what's her name now, Bbnaija, they are painting something. Big Brother gave them 400 sheets of that painting. So they need to be painting till on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. That's their punishment, from the whole issue that they had, where Big Brother had given them the warnings and had told them that they will not participate in the head of house games, right? So that was their punishment. Now Seyi was painting that stuff and Doyin was sitting there with her and all of that, and they were talking, and then somehow, because Kid Wire was also there, somehow now got to the point where they were saying, there are some girls in this house that actually like girls, right? Doyin out, open her mouth, bagam. Seyi talk the one line, end up for there, Doyin carry on for it. Say yes now, that of course I know now, yes, that there are girls that actually like girls in this house, blah blah blah. Then Kidwa was like, okay, mention names, tell us names. She was saying, oh no, I don't think that they want their name to be out there. Madam, since you know that you will not give us complete gist, why did you continue from where Seyi stopped? You have just allowed it end there. But now you can say, yes now, but I don't think they want their name to be out there. And the reason Seyi even stopped the conversation was because, oh, parrot there, because normal, if she don't talk small, she go say Chineke me, and of course everybody in the house knows that she's the only person that says Chineke me a lot, and so it's like she doesn't want to cast, which is why she kept quiet. But Doyin kept on going, and according to her, she wants trouble. Let the parrot even say something that she said, that she wants to say something bad. Madam, before say am now, if you get chest, say am. Say I'm gonna drag you, because yes, I said Doyin, relax. This your mouth, relax. Take it easy. Now, so for that same dining table, at some point, she was eating, and then Pere had come to join her. I don't know how they joined each other, but Coco be say, you get one piece of meat where they want chop. Doyin don't put am for mouth. Pere cause make it collect am. I don't know whether na chicken baba they collect or na kiss baba they chop. I don't really understand. Pere, what was that? That's what people they drag Doyin for internet. Say, nah, so if you check am now, mama don't wet. Say all this she go run out, they run them out anyhow. Say small thing now where Pere do. Say if you touch down there, how do you people know all this? How do you people know all this? They say, now, say she like attention. Say this small 1 minute attention where Pere give her now. If you check everywhere, don't seglements. Without her long mouth, without her long lip. I say, people. Small fights, I don't carry missiles, come outside. They shoot, relax. Never that deep. Moving away from that, guys, Kid Wire and Pere, they were having a conversation about Alex. Now, in the last video, I had mentioned to you guys that Alex is just trying to be in everyone's good books. And guys, the conversation that these two young men had, actually confirmed what I had said. Because they were like, guys, this Alex babe, she's trying to be in everybody's good books. She's trying not to offend anybody, so that when, push comes to shove, of course, she will have people to back her up and all of that. But then both of them, Pere and Kid Wire, they were like, let's try to get this girl out of the game. I'm like, now Kid Wire is something else this season, and I'm loving it, because guy, if they just they push you, constantly they blow you breeze, say sorry. It was so funny just really listening to two of them. Oh yeah, Alex is this, Alex is that, but let's get out of the game. And they were like, okay, you know what, let's not do it now, let's get other people out first so that we can face her later. Wahala. Anyways, guys, Seyi also said, oh, that, White Money lied, that he lied to the entire world, saying that he never came to her with the whole relationship thing, blah, 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 that he did. That in fact, even this night now, he gave her food, he offered her food, and she's like, no, that she's not eating, that she cannot eat the food of anybody that she's fighting with, because for what, blah, 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 blah. And Doyin kept on telling her, look, if you gave Cross the chance to explain himself and you heard from him, it is only fair that you give the same chance to White Money, which is something that I had said to you guys earlier. And then Seyi was like, you don't know me, oh, leave this thing, you don't know me. I say, wahala, this house, people should just leave me alone. If people don't want to talk, don't talk. If people don't want to eat together, don't eat together. Nothing concern me. As far as I have food to eat, it not concern me. It not really concern me. All I'm waiting for right now is the head of house games. Of course, that they would have that today, as well as the pardon me please, so of course I'll come back to you guys with another video. But guys, let me also point out to you guys, Neo, Pere, Ike, Kid Wire and T-Badge, yes, because T-Badge was the only female there. They had this meeting where they were talking about the head of house games and all of that. Of course, Ike is like, well, he might not put the same energy he put in last week to win the game, because it's like, nah, that he spoke to a lot of people this week because of that position, and so he would like to just step back and just go back into his shell and all of that. But like, they're all just plotting and scheming as to how, you know, they will play the game and how they will make sure to find the envelope, the black envelope. I'm like, you guys relax, just let the game unfold, okay? Relax. Tolani Konde, they say, oh, I'm the woman king, I'm the woman lady king of the boys or something, I don't even know, but I'm just like, you people will be all right. All I have to do now is wait patiently for the head of house games as well as the live nomination. That's the Pardon Me, and of course we'll take it up from there. Okay, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and of course I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.